Welcome to the Entrepreneurial CPA Show, where we take a deep dive into knowledge needed to break free of the box and become the world-changing entrepreneur we know you want to be. We're here with the skills you need, the theoretical and the practical, as always. I'm Garrett Wagner, and I'm here. I'm very lucky to be here with the amazing, the talented, straight out of New Jersey, Dr. Sean. On today's show, we're going to talk about the cloud, that imaginal, crazy thing you hear about, the great equalizer, how it makes all of us equal. So with that, I'm going to kick it over to my cohort, Dr. Sean.
Thanks for that, Garrett. So really, the whole idea of the cloud, right, is a idea and topic that over the last couple of years has moved sort of from a new and innovative idea to an idea and topic that is almost mainstream. But there still is some confusion around, how exactly the cloud works, what exactly the cloud is, and sort of the applications of it for both firms and the individuals working at those firms. So really the sort of main takeaway or the real upside of using a sort of cloud-based platform or a cloud service are two, right? One, it's going to help you cut costs, right? Because if you aren't having to buy servers and hardware and hire extra people to then run those servers and hardware, all of those resources can be put to other tasks, right? Both inside the company and to help your company grow. And then two, on top of those cost savings, your cloud really allows your firm to be international, right? Because if your information is up in the cloud and your clients can access data in the cloud via a laptop, tablet, phone, watch probably even coming up, if all of that data is so easy to get at and to use, then the whole scope of your business, it can really grow and expand.
Yeah, and that's the essence of the cloud. You really nailed it there. It's gone from this crazy buzzword to it's here. There's no need to have physical equipment, physical servers. And what the cloud does to allow us to be more entrepreneurial is it takes that administrative part and the administrative tasks of running the firm and having IT support tools, which isn't the focus of our business. The focus of our business as entrepreneurial CPAs is providing advice and guidance to our clients, helping them. We have to spend a lot of time on our internal IT to make sure it's up to task, up to par. It's taking us off what we need to be doing. So leverage the cloud. Put a plan in place this year to embrace it, to commit to, we're going to be 100% in the cloud. We're not going to have any physical equipment in our office. We're going to have a laptop, some kind of device to access it. But this way, no matter where you are, where your people are, especially we talk about where our people are, remote workers. You need to allow your people to work remotely anywhere in the world. And they need to have and be as effective anywhere they are in the world as they are sitting in the office. Dr. Sean knows he does work on the train. He does work all around the world as he's traveling and doing things. So that's the tools you need. You can't be hampered to being stuck in the office. I know what I hear from a lot of practitioners, there's still a little bit of a fear of kind of like the cloud. Is it safe? Is it secure? Yes and yes. I'm not an IT person. We're not going to talk about those boring words, encryption, VPN, all those things. You can contact an IT vendor if you want to know about that, but it is secure. Think about that at your firm. Embrace it. Focus on providing advisory service to your client and have the right tools to do that, and not on staffing your internal IT department, your internal IT team. That's the shift. Dr. Sean, at the school, the theoretical side, I'm sure the schools have embraced the cloud, have embraced cloud technology, cloud tools. So I imagine that the students are learning that right in college.
Yeah, and I'm going to piggyback on 2 points that you raised, right? First is the ability and really the expectation almost that if you are working, you're actually able to work really from anywhere. I've worked on airplanes, cars, trains, elevators, everywhere basically, right? And so that's almost now a expectation, right? That you're going to be online, right? Everywhere. And so, all of that comes with some good and bad, right? The work-life balance issues and all of that. But I always try to emphasize really it's that flexibility, right? if you aren't in the office that day, or if there's bad weather, if power is out elsewhere, you are still able to get in there to work and to really add some value. And as far as the whole higher ed area goes, I do a lot of work with the online course development, online course teaching. So I can definitely say that really there's a ton of investment, both in terms of dollars and people being put to work to help you build out your programs that are either hybrid, part in person and part online, or a fully online program. And again, it all comes back to being flexible, right? If you are able to answer questions, add services, and add value in a manner that is flexible and can be updated as the market changes, that's always going to help you. And just a quick point of trivia that I always try to point out is that Amazon, right, has their own, web-based service, right? AWS, which is actually their fastest growing and their highest margin business, just FYI. And actually, this other big company that everybody knows about, Netflix, is actually hosted on AWS. So actually, the entire company, all of their film and content operations is in the cloud. So the cloud is a great tool. It's here, and it's already being used by big business to do big things. So it's really on us to be forward looking and to embrace this change.
Exactly, and that's the thing. If we look to see where are we going, where's the technology going, where's the world going, so we can either advise ourselves, we got to advise our clients. To always forget, how do we advise our clients? You hit the nail on the head. You look at AWS, you look at Google, look at Microsoft with Azure, even Dell. All these companies and the venture capital funds behind it that drives where the world goes and where the trends go. I mean, that's where the money's going. There's no question about it, and there's not going to be a tipping back. We're past the tipping point for it to be popular. We're in the major adoption phase. Yeah, we're in that major adoption phase, and you need to take advantage of that because other companies are. And if you don't take advantage of that, they can start to fall behind, and you're going to be now at a disadvantage, both in terms of the finances, operating efficiency, and how attractive you are to the workforce. So that's it for our topics on the cloud for today. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We challenge you to go back to your firm and put a plan in place for 2018 to embrace the cloud and leverage a zero IT footprint. If you have questions that we talked about today, please send Dr. Sean or myself a message, LinkedIn, Twitter. Check out the CPA at CPA Show on Twitter, the Twitter handle for the Entrepreneurial CPA Show. Follow us on there as well. If you want to keep the learning going, I'm talking to you out there. Check out our entrepreneurial groups. Become the entrepreneur you deserve. More details on our website. There's a link below. Don't forget, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Get updates whenever we post new episodes. And as always, we challenge you to take action today. Change the world. Change it. And invest in yourself. Thanks, everybody.